Whoa, okay, we are back. We have just gotten to the inside of Gaia Rock, and we are going to go ahead and finish it for sure. Not sure how far we'll get after that. But this, as I was explaining in the last episode, this place was a little tricky for me as a kid just because it's not clear that you need to do the outside of the dungeon before you do the inside. Because, you know, I didn't even know that there was an outside. You kind of have to go through the trees on the side to even see that there's something out there. Oh, jeez, I gotta go to the other side first. Do I even know avoid? Just in case monsters won't attack. And I believe they'll still attack if I'm under-leveled, but I'm probably over-leveled. Or at least strong enough that enemies won't attack. Not that I haven't done any like extra grinding on anything since like off video or anything. That's just the normal pace of playing through the game. I would be more than strong enough to take on any monsters in this area. What we gotta do here is we gotta use that our, oh man, I missed the zombie. We gotta use our cyclone move. No effect. Oh, well, it dropped Shiva's attack by 27, whatever that means. Okay, cyclone. This is actually going to reveal some platforms that we will use to cross if we go back to the other side now. A little bit of a busy work here. Let's go ahead and use that avoid again, just so we don't go and get into any other battles. I don't know, did they expect me to use avoid? Because then, I mean, I guess if, I wonder if speedrunners use avoid. They probably do. Again, I have not checked out a speedrun of this game. I really should. Do want to do that in between one of these videos. It'd be interesting to know what some stuff is. I recently did watch some speedruns of like Super Mario RPG and found out. Oh geez, I don't know if I should have done that. Well, I guess I should have, or not. It felt wrong. It was like going against my muscle memory to hop up there. There we go. But yeah, Mario RPG is a great RPG. And seeing how the speed run of it was, I don't know, a few hours. I mean, obviously that is a great RPG because you can actually intentionally avoid enemies. I don't know if I'm gonna kill that tree. Yeah, I did. Okay, we're good. I've already forgotten. I mean, it was like a month ago that I watched it, but oh yeah, the interesting about the Mario RPG run is how they use glitches in the game to like reassign character abilities. It's crazy stuff. I've never like seen that before. I'm probably not going to take out this golem. Golem's just got too much HP, right? Ooh, that's also a cool unleashment ability. Shred. That looks cool. Having the like energy balls just show up, just like gather right on top of the enemy and then explode. I think that's a cool, cool move. We're going to do this. This is going to give us our first peek at the guy that's down there. He's feeding the dragon. I don't know if he's feeding him like something that he thinks is going to weaken the dragon, and the dragon is drinking it, whatever it is. Well, he thinks that's all it's going to take to defeat the dragon, but it's really not. It's going to be us using these light beams, because apparently the dragon is weak to light. It just hangs out in this cave all the time and just doesn't like light. You know, it destroyed their festival the other day. Maybe it happened during the night. I don't know. I guess that would make sense if the dragon is somehow nocturnal or something. So I guess you could say this locale, Gaia Rock, is more puzzle focused than some of the other rocks in the game. I mean, every dungeon is puzzle-y, but I'm just trying to think. In between the last recording, I actually watched. There's some other guy that was streaming the game. I was surprised because I figured no one knows anything about this game anymore. I mean, not no one, but like it's not like I feel like this game was never a huge hit. I mean, I don't think anybody hates it. I just don't think a lot of people bought it for some reason. RPG on the Game Boy Advance. I mean, it's a great game. I don't know. Maybe because the DS game kind of soiled its reputation a little bit. I don't even know if hey, does what honest opinion from any of all my viewers, should I even stream the DS game? I mean, may not stream, but record the DS game? Should I even? I mean, I have it. I'd probably get a DS emulator to record it because it'd be a lot better that way. I believe this is going to be another trap somewhere. Ah, there it is. Got hit by one of them. Do I want to go in here, actually? Oh, I do. I don't want to skip this. She's been using too much magic. I should actually... I'm used to not using magic at all when playing this game. And I've kind of been trying to get myself to do it to just to speed things up faster. Because, like I said in the last episode, you know, this game is so easy you can go through it without using your synergy and just using synergy to heal. I want my items. So yeah, I should really use more synergy to speed things up is all I'm saying. But I don't want to use too much. I still want to have some for the boss battle. And for healing. That's the main use I have for synergy is to heal. Alright, let's see if I can... Oh, I totally went up last time, didn't I? And now I'm screwing things up. I'm basically just going on muscle memory here. Just to figure out where the traps are. I mean, I haven't played this game in years. And I literally haven't played the game in a year. But I haven't, like, Jenna, you are down to like 75%, so we're going to forego the synergy of this battle. And that's going to take me another round to beat these guys. But even before I started, this video series of Golden Sun, man, several years ago now. I just haven't gotten around to finishing it, but I am dedicated to finishing it at some point, and that's why I'm here today recording this video. Because I do like this game. I wish more people knew about it. Because the games ended on a cliffhanger. That's what the DS game did. It put the series on a cliffhanger ending. I mean, even at the end of this game, it concludes, but there's room for more. And then the DS game just kind of like, hey, look, here's more. It's not really what you wanted, and it's just gonna leave on another on an even bigger cliffhanger than what you had before. But hey, it's something, right? Isn't that what you want? Just something. It's like the people who made the DS game didn't know what they were supposed to do with the series, even though they clearly left some loose ends at the end of this game for something else to happen. And they merely touch upon it in the DS game very lightly. They don't even mention it. They just kind of... Well, I mean, they do mention it. But yeah, the DS game is just a big disappointment for fans, I'd say. I mean, not a huge disappointment. It's glad that there's a new game, but it's just... the critique... My critique, I never even really read reviews of the DS game. I just know that I thought it was a, did I not use retreat? I feel like I shouldn't have to be doing this right now. It might have been faster if I had used retreat, but I don't know if it's, worth it now that I'm, this close to the front of the dungeon. The main critique of the DS game is that it's all one long fetch quest, and it doesn't advance the story. You basically go on a very long quest to go get something fixed. And, I mean, a lot of big stuff happens, like the world gets endangered and stuff in the process, but then, like, the initial, question that the game presents at the beginning isn't resolved. The question that is placed at the end of this game isn't resolved. So it really amounts to almost nothing. It's like, here's where everyone is now and what they're doing, but we're not even going to talk about them. Yeah, it's all new characters. I mean, Isaac and Garrett are in the game and stuff, but you don't play as them. I want to go up first, I believe, because I need to maintain my access to this stump in order to grab it. I do like what the DS did with the synergy, actually. They basically, in case I don't ever stream the game or record the game, they basically took this concept of, you got to be near an object to use synergy on it, and because it's on the DS and you got the bottom screen, that's touch sensitive, they basically just give you like a big circle, and that is where you can use your synergy. So instead of having to be like literally one square next to it, like you are in the Game Boy Advance games, you've got this radius of area where you can affect stuff. And I need the growth synergy, which is something that I can gain by activating that, or not. Another way to do it is to do that trade. There we go. Growth. I should probably just go ahead and put that on a shortcut. This is another puzzly thing. I mean, I don't know. Once you figure out that you can use growth on these things, it just points you which direction to go. Otherwise, it's one of those rooms where if you go the wrong direction, it just repeats itself. And you don't know it's repeating itself. I mean, there's a bunch of games that do this. This is an old trope, I guess, for RPGs or just adventure games in general. I don't know. I guess it's not exclusive to RPGs is what I'm saying. But yeah, the repeating room where you need to know the special combination direction to go in order to advance. That's an old trick. Game ticket. Another game ticket. It's weird. I'm used to getting like potions, strong healing items, or like an apple, mint, stat boosting items. Stuff that's really rare. Game tickets I think, farm. It's an expensive thing to farm, but I'm just used to more rare items. Oh. Rusty Mace. Maybe we will go to, or maybe I'll just, I'll travel off camera to go see the blacksmith, and I'll start recording again when I get there. I mean, yeah, we can do that after this dungeon. I mean, shoot, we're almost 15 minutes in already, and I'm not done with this place yet. And this is the second half of the dungeon. Dang, Jenna's gonna be completely out of magic at the end of this. walk one screen over and use a synergy and then do it again over and over again. Yeah, oh my gosh, she has 9 synergy left. And she's one of my healers. I mean, I wanted Felix to do it, but I couldn't get the combination working right away. So I just put it on Jenna to do it all. Are we there yet? We're going up. Might be. Yeah. At last, the Serpent has finally had its fill. This is the chance I'd hoped for. I'll defeat you before the next full moon and rescue Kushinada myself. Alright, you so-called Guardian, let's see what you've got. Now that's interesting. It kind of like stunned the dragon, him and the dragon. They like both turned to stone for a second there. That's weird. It didn't even react. Well, I mean, it kind of reacted. Whoa. Just blew you up with a fireball. Feeding the Serpent Dragon's Bane isn't weakening it enough for me to beat it. So yeah, if we hadn't gone upstairs and done all that light stuff first, we could have come in here and just talked to the guy, feeding Dragon's Bane to the dragon. I'm gonna go ahead and save. That's kind of a Let's Player's curse, actually, to save on camera, because then you can't fall back on a... If like my recording somehow like crashed right now, I'd lose all that footage. I can't just like go back in the game. I didn't have any save states. Man. Oh well. I can do this without Jenna having any magic. Let's go ahead and fight this thing. Let's go ahead and buff up first. No, not that. There we go. Ether. You know what? She could use that. Chill. Defense. Attack. Oh. Enter resistance. Chill. Oh man, it didn't even lower his defense. Oh yeah. This is a boss that gets multiple turns. Was it just 2 turns? I think it's just 2 turns. Wow, I already need to heal. Let's go ahead and try the char. There's no way he's gonna fall asleep. No way he's gonna get poisoned, but I'll try it anyway. Let's go ahead and heal. Yeah, he's weak to wind, so I'm gonna want to use more wind gen to get Thor out here. I mean, who knows if he'll even survive 4 of my level 4 summons. Oh, poison. That's not good. Let's go ahead and use Echo. Should she start summoning? I really like Megara, but I think I'm just gonna have to go offense here. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal. Do I not have a status heal? I might not. Yeah, let's go ahead and use Sour. Poison damage on me. Quake Sphere. Alright, so my plan now is to start summoning, because I've got level 4 summons coming up. Oh, wait, what? Oh, right. He's got this already on. That's why that happened. You know what? It's not worth saving up for the Earth level 3. Do I have any Earth summons that don't also take Zagan? What the heck? I'll do Megara. No, that takes wind. I should just stick to Sybil. It's lame, but whatever. Let's go ahead and use Reflux. I'm not... Let's go ahead. I'll protect myself here. Oh, I should have had Felix just summon the water one, because I'm already at 5 now. Yeah, let's see if he can even survive all my summons. Uh-oh, is Jenna okay? Okay. That was a counterattack. Oh, she's so dead. Yeah, she's down. Oh man, I got 2 poisoned. He might get... Okay, he's going to some... appears... he should heal, actually. He's just gonna heal... Sheba, I guess. She's going to summon. I mean, who knows if this guy will even survive all this stuff, so... And because it's super effective, I'll go ahead and play this one. Yeah. Okay. 869 damage. Heal. Ouch. Toxic Breath again. I need to revive Jenna before I kill him so she gets experience points. Cool. Okay. In that case, I'm going to cure myself. How do I cure my poison? Let's go ahead and have her use summon, whatever. And shoot. Oh, Pierce should be able to learn. There we go. Mighty Press. Oh, jeez. Just jumped me. Meteor! Don't die. Okay. Cool. I'm actually worried about killing the boss. She was down? Ooh, yep, she was down. Okay, now it's time to get serious here. I guess he'll cure Piers. Do I have any poison? I don't have any poison. What am I doing now? I guess I can set this back to boost my stats. I'm just waiting for Felix to recover Jin so that he can revive. Okay, everyone's back to normal. Revive. There we go, and then he's gonna heal. Bam. Black Ice. What does that do? It's just strong water damage, I guess. Oh man. Yeah, Jenna needs to recover some Jin to get her stats back. Revive. What is she going to do right now? Attack? You know what? I actually think I'm going to use this because I am in, I got low health here. Poisoned, but that's okay. I'm recovering here. Oof. Jenna could literally die from another attack. I guess I'll cure poison. If she defends, I think she'll still take poison damage. I don't have breath. She doesn't have a recovering this thing. Oh wait. No, she doesn't have a recovering thing. Maybe? No, actually. I think this will go off first before her because she's missing Jin, which are causing her to have lower stats. And can he cure poison? He can cure poison. Alright, that's my plan. Let's see if it works. Oh, she still went first. Oh, and she killed him! And doesn't take poison damage because the battle is now over. Nice. That was actually a lot closer than I thought it would be. It looks like the dragon is in bad shape, but it doesn't seem like it's close to dying. Even though the serpent's been defeated, I can't rest. Be still, serpent, and I will grant you peace. Ooh. Stabbed it in the head, it looked like. And with this, Kushinada's life has been spared. I didn't really go into it in town, but If I talked to more people, I would have found out Kushinada was going to be like a sacrifice in order to appease the serpent here. And this guy, he likes her, so he doesn't want her to be sacrificed. You have my sincerest thanks. Where are you going? To Kushinada, of course. Wait a minute. Look at that. Felix searched the slate. There is an inscription. Wielder of Earth's might, lay your hands upon this stone. I shall grant thee the power to melt into the earth the power of sand. Wielder of Earth's might, that'd be you, Felix. Touch it. Go on, don't worry. Like he knows anything. Felix touched the rock. Ooh, I learned sand, and with that, I'm actually going to use it and go over here. There's no indication of it anywhere, but if you search around here, you can get the Cloud Brand. I think it's supposed to be the weapon that guy just used. Oh man, I'm getting full on inventory. Oh man, it's not even the best weapon I could use right now. But Shred is so cool. But it's like 35 points stronger. I should just use it. Shred, the Robber's Blade Shred is pretty cool, but it's just not strong enough. Let's go ahead and give that to Piers. I'm gonna need to sell some stuff in town. But first, let's get out of here. Oh. It wants me to leave this room first. I guess there's some programming reason why I can't be allowed to just leave this room. Oh, somebody's poisoned. Like, if I skipped out of here too soon, like, whoops, I'd be like leaving in the middle of an event or something, and they just didn't want to have to, come up with some other dialogue if I left in the middle of a dialogue. They just didn't want to deal with that, so they just stopped me from leaving. That's the only reason I can think of why they would stop me from using retreat somewhere. I'm not dying, I'm just so tired I'm going to lie down for a bit. Really? If you're going to Izumo, tell my sister that I'm still alive. Okay. What do you really think? I really got worked over, but as long as Kushinada's safe, it was worth it. Okay. You're going to tell Kushinada that you defeated the Serpent, aren't you? I mean, no. Please, you were the ones who defeated it, so you should be honest and accept credit. Alright, let's go into town. You know what? Wow, it's almost at the 30-minute mark already. I guess we'll just finish up some story stuff here. Everyone's celebrating that we defeated the Serpent. We'll go ahead and do the dialogues here, and then we'll be done at that point for today. Warriors appeared from within Mount Mikage? Yes, after the Serpent's roar, these warriors appeared. So it was Susa who defeated the Serpent, but those heroes... It might have been... Lady Kushinada, please forgive me. I don't care who defeated the Serpent. I'm more worried about what happened to Susa. So Susa never came down from Mount Mikage. He returned to the village after the heroes appeared, and he knew the Serpent was defeated. Oh, Susa. Who are you? This is my home, and I am having a private conversation. Leave at once. What is it? There can be no doubt. These are the heroes who appeared on Mount Mikage. Are you the ones who defeated the Serpent? So it was you. My apologies. You are welcome here. Who are you? I'm Creighton, and this is Felix. He is a silent protagonist. Behind him is Piers. Pleased to meet you. I'm Jenna, and this is Shiba. We're on a quest. Our travels across the great eastern sea brought us here. You were seen coming down from Mount Mikage. What brought you to such a dangerous place? To complete our quest, we need many types of synergy. Synergy? What is synergy? Synergy is many things. The power to move things with one's mind, to heal, to create. All with one's mind? Tell me, is it something like this? It's strange how so many other places around the world have a sort of synergy, but they don't know what. Maybe they don't have a name for it. Yeah, definitely the people around Mount Aleph have the most vernacular for synergy and stuff. Is that the power you're talking about? That power, Lady Uzume? It's not mine alone. Kushinada and Susa possess it as well. This is the power we possess. I assume you have something like it yourselves? Yes. So you call what we do synergy, and you can do it too? If you already have synergy, why do you need more of this power? Their powers are different from our own. There seem to be many forms of synergy. Susa. Susa. So you lived after all, Susa? Yes, I've survived, and I've made it home to both of you. Or to you both. I can read. Thanks to them, actually. Felix, our gratitude to you and your friends grows deeper each passing moment. Susa, you spoke of different types of power. Tell me, what did you mean? I can only describe what I saw, my sister. Ask Felix here about it. He sweat drops because he can't talk. Yes, synergy. I have dedicated most of my life to its study. The power of synergy comes from the four basic forces of earth, fire, wind, or water, and wind. These energies are the foundations of alchemy and are called elements. You don't know alchemy? The four elements? Why, they're the very building blocks of all matter of Weyard. All existing matter comes from alchemy and this synergy? Yes, that's right. Everything you see around you is some combination of these elements. Does this mean that there are many types of synergy as there are types of elements? That's right, Kushinada. You're a smart lass. Mount Mikage was a place of great earth powers. I'd imagine your powers are earth-based. That's right, but how did you know this? I think you just said it. Creighton, Mount Mikage is Gaia Rock, isn't it? Oh, I guess they don't have the same name for it. Gaia Rock? Mount Mikage is a sacred mount of our people. Yes, but there are many mountains like your Mount Mikage all across the eastern sea. Mount Mikage is a source of earth power, and therefore it must be Gaia Rock. You have seen other mountains like our Mount Mikage? Yes, in fact, it seems that each of these rocks contains a different elemental power. And now you are questing to gather the powers of these elements, yes? And you only defeated the great Serpent of Mikage to accomplish this goal? Regardless of your motives, you have saved us all. You're not implying that we defeated the Serpent, are you? Oh, shoot, I totally said yes. It's true that we did fight the creature, but without Susa's power, the battle might not have ended so happily. It was a close battle. What are you... Susa had given the beast a lot of dragon's bane in order to weaken it. We could have never beaten the beast if it had not been in a weakened state. We were victorious only because Susa risked everything to weaken the dragon. Susa, perhaps after all you are... No, I didn't. Don't forget, Susa dealt the finishing blow, didn't he? Yeah, he totally did. Finishing blow? All I did was stab it with the cloud brand. Oh, I got that, by the way. I disagree. You weakened the serpent. You dealt the final blow. I'd say you were essential. So, Lady Uzume, wouldn't you say that Susa deserves a reward for this feat? Even Felix agrees, don't you, Felix? Sure. I do too. We weren't fighting in hopes of getting a reward, were we? We'll be satisfied just learning your synergy. As you can see. No, it's about time for us... Oh, now it's about time for us to leave Izumo Village. Yes, indeed. We're on our way to Lemuria. You're leaving so soon? We are in a great hurry. Then you must return to Izumo someday. I'm sure we'll be back once our mission is completed. Excellent. I shall accept that as your oath. Oath? Oh, by promising to return, we'll be ensuring that our quest will end successfully. Yeah? Wait, what were you thinking, Shiba? I understand. We must vow to return, everyone. We'll be waiting. We don't ever see them return in the DS game. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't know. The DS game has a time skip. They just shouldn't have done it that way. It troubled me to let you leave like this. I owe you much for your help, but I didn't have any way to thank you. And then I thought of something. You're a warrior, and warriors need weapons, wouldn't you agree? Sure. This token isn't something I possess. It's a legend, one that might be of use to you. Long ago, the great Serpent of Mikage would sleep with its body crossing the river. Where its tail fell, the cloud brand lay hidden. That's what the legend said. That's the legend anyway. The serpent was once the sword's protector, but it lost the sword many ages past. Anyway, maybe you want to go check out the dragon again. I left something there for you, just a way of saying thank you. I already got it, dude. Well, I've said what I came to say. I'm going back to Kushinada. I hope you are successful in your quest. And he walks slowly back. Cool. That is where we're going to end this one. We're not done with this village. We still have some stuff to do over there. And then I guess I'll go to the blacksmith next time too. Off camera and then like bring it back in. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you next time.